What do you know? You will never guess. I am parked across the wine rack. At least I took a break, because this has not happened in quite a while. Lucky me, and poor of them, because they have missed some of the greatest performances in the world. Academy Award performances. I think a parking lot closer to what I like is free up there, but maybe it isn't. That is a question. I can move ahead, or I can stay here. But you know what? I think I'm gonna move ahead. And you know why? I don't like to have audiences unless they're already in the movie theater. I don't allow people to watch me doing when I'm doing my productions. I thought this man was gonna take my spot and I was gonna run him over. His little spider car. Yes, lady, go by. That's two in a row. I would have gotten air miles. Just go in front of me, and yes, it is a Mercedes, and yes, you set up my side alarms, you flew, idiot. Well, I guess I'm close enough here. Oh, these people. Like that tacky woman in the movie with Betty Davis last night. L'amour, l'amour, l'amour. Bitch. She probably doesn't even speak a word in French. She's not Parisian and she's not Canadian. Ah, but even two words. She thought she was so avant-garde. Oh, l'amour, l'amour. La mer, that's probably what she meant, because that's what she looked like. Anyway, I moved. So now I'm in front of a window that is blocked from no frills. Behind me is a wine rack. Isn't that special? But now here that I'm in front of another car parked in front of me, and I thought I'm gonna have all the privacy in the world. This is not working. I have people coming left and right, from the front, from behind, and I'm just waiting one to fall from the top, because they're coming from everywhere. I attract them. Yes, lady, obviously I do, because you looked. What can I do when you're born like a magnet? Take a look. Take a good look. Are you looking? Are you really looking? But I mean, are you really looking? Like really opening your eyes and your brain and taking a look? You know that you go like this several times, you get dizzy. What am I? What am I? What am I? It's like more magic from Zimbabwe. That's where I started. In Zimbabwe. And I ended up doing big, big magic in Lagos. Lagos, Nigeria. For your knowledge. And you know what we do after we go through Lagos, Nigeria, which is basically like finishing university. Oh, we do wonderful things. In some countries they call it witch. But here in North America we call it craft. Of course, if you want to have a cacophony, which I'm not even going to explain because I know a lot of you people that have gone to school wouldn't even know what a cacophony means. But if you make a cacophony and you unite witch with craft, what does it come? it does equal to witchcraft. But I'm not one of those. I'm a good witch. I don't fly in brooms. That's passé. I only fly first class. Well, lately, I had to see some of the cattle in the back. Options that one have to take in life sometimes because you have no choice. But I guess it's better to travel with the cattle than to travel with the chicken. You know. C'est la vie. So anyway, Sunday. And it's supposed to be spring. Primavera. Primavera, my asteroids. Because it's a drought day. We've been having snow, sometimes big time. You know, when it comes to Canada, I think the weather flunked big time. Spring and we have snow. Can you believe I have seen snow on May the 12th? On a beautiful sunny day and within hours? Fuchilanga le dio a Morondanga. Snowing big time. Coming out of a wedding, imagine. The bride nearly froze her balloons with that little skimpy dress. It would look good, huh? The balloons freeze and they go right down to the pavement of the steps of the church. Oh, that would have been a laugh. And they would have cracked, and she was English. And she had all these tacky things on her wedding dress, including a horseshoe hanging, because that is a very British costume, darling. You hang a horseshoe on your wedding dress. It's supposed to be good luck. And if it's not good luck, at least you have a weapon to kill your bloody husband. Oh, bloody is such a good word in England. Bloody, 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 bloody. Over America, the only bloody we have is a Bloody Mary, and it's a cocktail. I hope you like Bloody Marys, lady, because you look like you have a drinking problem. And if you don't have it, you have a problem of some sort. Believe you me. Can you hear the music? It's kind of... I better turn it down. I'm always afraid, you know. The politics in this business of the movies. Sometimes they don't allow you to get away with what you want. You have to stick to the script. That's why I don't have a script. That's why I only stick to what I want to say. It is the music sometimes that gets me, because the music that they play, I'm not allowed to play because it's registered trademark. They don't realize that it's me, the one that invented those songs. They don't realize that it's me that sings it. They don't realize that it's me that gives these people the right to sing my songs. But of course, I sing them. Sing them. Did you hear? S-I-N-G. Sing. These people, they sound like they're roadkill 2 seconds before their guts explode. Especially Celine Dion. Even the name, Celine, sounds like Vaseline. Vaseline Dion. Vaseline for lions. Anyway, I'm not going to mention names anymore, because the censorship is hungry these days, especially after talent. Look what they did to a few of the great ones. People coming. People gone. But I think, oh, she dropped her apples. And she's one of those people. And she dropped her apples. I'm surprised she didn't have bananas or watermelon. If she had watermelon, she would have made the mess. If she had bananas, well, they would have been good for banana bread. But she dropped her apples. Apples. She won't be able to play the bad witch in Snow White because with those apples so mushy, she won't even be able to make apple pie. The horror. 10:42, I better go because they're going to call me. Please, have patience with me because, this camera has spooks living in it. Also, she's stubborn. In other words, this camera is a bloody bitch. So just keep your cool when you see my faces, you know why. And I hope this little freaking little bitch turns off when I tell her off. Okay, the 1, the 2, the 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Come on, close on me. You.